Right, what I'll do is I've started the stream, so I'll jump over and talk to the stream. If you get his audio, if you just want to let him know the usual spiel, but I'll let you guys just play your game and hopefully you can get audio and stuff like that. I will jump into the next room up if you need to come and speak to me about anything. Right. Oh, sure, so good luck. Hello there and welcome to this X-Wing stream. We just had a few audio issues with Obi-Wan. He's not able to connect for whatever reason. But we shall see. Hopefully they can get going, get set up and everything like that, so we can chat about lists and other things that are going on. Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome, welcome. Save that now and we can get this shared around a little bit. But yes, we got 2 games this evening, so we've got this XTC game now, and then we will have a game from Tonton server fan team event. Right, let me just join them 2 seconds. So they're going to try Discord audio again. So hopefully that all works. Wait, that shouldn't be... Oh, it's going to be a night for audio issues, I think.
Hey.
Okay, yes, don't worry, I was intentionally muted, so we had audio issues with Obi-Wan getting him to the table, so both of them are good to go. So this is XTC Finals. It is US Islands versus France. US Islands, being the unbeaten team, get to decide turn 0's initiative. So it looks like Obi-Wan has taken the initiative from Corentin. So I think they're just going to road just to get that sorted. Thank you for the sub, Ladrian, much appreciated. Not that you're obviously bribing your captain to make sure you get nice pairings. Let's get this shared around. Group. Next, and share now. Get this tagged in the XTC server as well. Feel free to share the links around, let people know that we're going live. Let's get that out. And share it onto others. So yeah, slight delay just getting going with some audio issues, but we are now cooking on gas. If you hear any bangs in the background, it is fireworks or bonfire night in the UK. Yes, it is ancient knowledge. I need to put that into the thing. Properties, let's put it here. Finals is ancient knowledge. So I feel like we've seen Corentin's list, but we will go through it very quickly. So it's build your own Vader. The big thing here is passive sensors proton rockets to allow that before he engages, he can do like the target lock or calculate action, then do a barrel roll, basically line up the rocket, spending force to get the focus, target lock, all the good stuff he needs. Predictive shots are an interesting one. So after you declare an attack, if the defender is in your bullseye, spend 1 force. If you do, the defender cannot roll more green dice than you have hits and crits. So that could be useful if he's just perhaps rolling primary. Battle of Endor, Sinterfell, who we've seen a lot of. Apex Predator, No Escape, kind of the main abilities. Blank Signature, keep him alive for a bit longer. It is night in the UK. It's currently about 6:30. We got Whisper, 5th for the targeting computer. So Whisper's the Phantom that gets evades. And then you got Lieutenant Sai with Hask. Sai is the shuttle that can do the coordinate, do an action after coordinate if it shares it. Hask allows a focus after you fully execute red maneuver, so if there's red stops. Yeah. Guy Fawkes, trying to blow up Parliament, you know. Ironically, you know, maybe that's not a terrible idea these days. So, we have, interestingly, build your own Tucker with Enduring, but in Barrage Rocket Synchronized Console is probably the interesting part of that. Siege of Coruscant Axe, another torrent with Barrage Rockets, but being Siege of Coruscant, friendlies at 0 to 2 can spend his green tokens. Might see Tucker and Axe. There's no synchronized console on that one. Wolf with C3PO is a decent build. C3PO will give Wolf a double calculate, and then whilst he's calculating, gets to reroll his 1 defense dice. So that's pretty decent. And then with his reroll out the front, 1 calculate's possibly all he needs. Ricole, the Naboo that likes to go quick and hopefully go quicker than you. Plasma torpedoes, fire control system, and then there's R2C4, which is the spend evade tokens to change an eyeball to a hit. And then we have 7B Anakin, extreme maneuvers for that hard 1 boost. And R4P17, try and set up some shenanigans after fully executing a red maneuver with Anakin's abilities. So, yep, two initiative 6 ships. Well, is it not? Well, I guess it's 3 initiative 6 ships, isn't it? But initiative 6 ships on both sides. So yeah, maybe this turn 0 benefit that US Islands get can help them out with turn 0 a little. But this is game 1 in the 7-game series, so whichever team wins takes an advantage. Thank you very much for the subscription. Not sure if that is that Loan. But yeah, thank you very much. And we are playing Ancient Knowledge, so you've got the 3 objectives in the centre. We need charge tokens, don't we? So yeah, can I change those to that? Yeah, Corentin was saying he doesn't like the pressure of going first, so he likes to be carried to victory by the rest of his team. But yep, he's going to have to lead the team out strong. And Obi-Wan is obviously a bit of a Republic specialist. We'll see how he fares. I know he won his Tauntaun Squadron fan game last night using Republic. So Corentin putting both his 6s down the bottom, and we'll see if Anakin maybe goes towards the top, look to claim that top objective, get an ancient knowledge nice and early. Does mean the clones can put a little pressure, I guess, on where the Empire aces are. Sai is setting up quite nicely for that central channel towards the central objective. Might see like a 3 forwards or something, I guess. Kick us off. Oh, I did open betting. Let's get some betting going, shall we? Exclamation mark bet. 1 for Obi-Wan, 2 for Corentin, and then the amount you wish to bet, you can just type all, and that will bet all the fake internet money you have on the channel. Yeah, it's been a fun XTC. Obviously, it's now slightly overshadowed a little bit, purely because we've obviously got new points and new scoring. But you know, obviously these guys are still going to keep playing their games. Evening Katana Squadron. Ooh, one better piece so far. What was I going to say? I'll say something else then. Can't remember. But yeah, oh yeah, that's it. We got a second game. So 2 hours time. If you come back, we got Matt Deering versus I'm going to say his name wrong. Rizonzo. A fan game. So it looks like players of setting dials. So we're still playing 75 minutes, but we are playing 220 in this game. Assuming all the overlay has got that correct. And no, Obi-Wan's going to be first player. No, Andre, you need to pick one. Epionic. So, one bank from Tucker to get us going. Takes an evade. Get rid of those little... You just the number 1 and the word all. Don't need to put the brackets. If I don't know, if Epionic, Andre or Aurelian want to join me in a bit of commentary, feel free. I suspect Andre's probably meant to be working, but... Okay, so Rick just did a thing at 3 forwards, gets evade, rolls left. Probably sets up nicely for that central channel. Yeah. Whisper cloaks. And then, yeah, Anakin, 5 forwards, is going to fine-tune a boost, I think. Yeah. Ooh, preparing dinner. Anything exciting? I was very lazy for my tea because I had about an hour to get home, say hello to the cats, give them some food, and then yeah, get everything set up. So Vader does passive sensor, but I assume doesn't need to do anything this turn. Sunter, nothing doing there. So I would not be surprised if we see some combat next turn. You alright, Liam? Yeah, but French potatoes would be way fancier than the kind of potatoes that you eat. Your instant smash or whatever you produce. So how is betting going? So slightly favours Coratan. So betting is open if you want to throw your money where your mouth is. No, Liam. If you had joined me for commentary, I could tell you, but I'm not going to. Oh, Obi-Wan's swinging it with bets. What on earth is going on here? I think he's just changing the position of his barrel roll. Oh, bets up. What? What, the potatoes that you eat are not as fancy as Aurelian's potatoes? You alright? Oh, I forgot the timer as well, apparently. What am I up at? At least old points are easier to add up. Actually, that's a good point. They can't. Give me 2 seconds. How did I do this last time? I think I just do that, don't I? That one. Try talking now. It's not. You're not live. So that thing you just used against Aurelian was wasted. Try now.
You need to keep your BPM.
Oh no. That just got massive feedback. Okay. I know what that is. Monitor off. Right, try now.
You need to keep your BPM down, Aurelian. I suggest putting water in your wine.
There we go. Perfect. It's worth the wait.
4th time's a charm.
What do you reckon of this matchup then? So you've put a bet in for Obi-Wan, I think, but is that where you think where the advantage lies?
That's where my heart lies. I love Corrington, but Obi-Wan hasn't demonstrated that he can kill me, which I respect. But also, he's probably one of the best ETA players I have ever seen. He's not using any ETAs. I'd like to change my bid. My bet.
No. But this is turn 2, so we can now see Ancient Knowledge get picked up. I'm going to give him that one. Yeah. For some reason, my TTS, some of the graphics haven't loaded.
Barely notice.
Well, it does when they pick up the wrong wrong tokens. So we just saw one forward from Lieutenant Sai, so I guess he's just keeping his arc wide for when Anakin inevitably comes charging in. I'd be interested to see if Anakin's just on like a one bank or something.
He'd have one banked here. I'd put money on that.
So I think Wolf is looking to see if he's range 1. It's very close. It might be worth a punt anyway, because I don't know if Wolf's actually going to have any decent shots. Oh no, double calculate. So possibly thinking, I guess... I mean, Whisper's surely going forwards. Like a 2 forwards, maybe? I know, one bank. I mean, still gets a shot, so he is going to do a Ancient Knowledge. We saw Sunter do the system phase boost in, so I guess he's probably doing a 2 forwards. And then him, Vader, Whisper going to try an initiative kill a torrent. But yeah, we shall see. You got much in the way of fireworks around by you?
No. Can hear some of them, but I don't think we've got any proper displays on. These are just the cheap ones people buy that fall into local ponds and hit people's eyes. Or I could be mistaken it could be just an actual fight. Who knows?
So 5 forward from Rick to try and decide to pick up this central objective or not. I think it's worthwhile picking it up because you're going to have the extra green dice for defense anyway, so there's every chance that Rick could potentially hold on to this. So is going to pick up some ancient knowledge, and that could give Obi-Wan the advantage. Oh, I mean, I don't think that's terrible, but bump from Sincere. Has he got a shot? Yeah, he has got a shot. And then Vader has turned in. Oh, that is very close to a procket.
I believe that is a procket.
Yeah. I mean, Rick will still get the extra defense dice because he went 5 forwards. But yeah, you don't really want to be taking a 5 dice into 3. And I suppose he has got ancient knowledge and an evade, so he can hopefully tank a fair bit of the damage. So it looks like Sunterfell's going to have range 1 into Axe. Could take range 3 into Wolf. Wolf has got the re-rolls though, so yeah, I don't think it's worth it. So yeah, taking range 1 into Axe. I mean, it'd be good to get him to spend his focus. Which with Apex Predator re-roll. Okay, so Sunter is going to spend the focus and do hit crit into Axe. That's like a direct hit, so that's 3 damage. So possible follow-up, I guess, from Whisper. Ah, the points are not right. Huh. You know what? I can't be bothered to try and fix that too hard, so we'll just do that. Yeah, so I tried doing /old to get the old XWS, but unfortunately it doesn't look quite right. I could probably retype it all, but first for the state of this I probably won't bother. So cheekily, because TTS goes pink when you have bullseye, he knows he's got the procket, so he's going to spend that into Rick. So yep, spends for a crit. Rick will spend ancient knowledge. Can't spend the focus. So yeah, spends ancient knowledge and the evade. Takes 2 shields and a crit. And that looks like another direct hit.
Oh, Jesus. Just want to call it there and get your next game in quickly.
I mean, well, yeah, it could be, because like you've now got shots from both Lieutenant Sai and Whisper. Anakin gets hit crit into range 3 obstructed. Yeah. Even the shot can roll evades. Okay, so range 2 from Whisper Rick. That's a pretty rubbish roll, so I'd probably just keep hold of your ancient knowledge. Wouldn't even bother spending the force here. Oh, he is going to spend Ancient Knowledge. And he gets double evade, so he is punished for spending those mods, because, you know, there are barrage rockets out there. Rick into the shuttle, gets 2 hits. Shuttle at range 3 rolls double evades as well. So I think this shuttle's rolled more evades than Rick so far. No shot from Wolf, so now the shuttle range 3 back into Rick. Just 3 dice. Gets 1 hit.
Help as well.
No. But Rick now rolls evades, so yeah, he's all good. But we do have barrage rockets available here. So Whisper didn't get the bonus evade. So I'd be tempted to go to Whisper. Like, Vader's got 2 force. I think they're just discussing points of various ships. It's not terrible going to Vader, but yeah.
I think I'd just go for Vader here.
Oof. And get with the focus, gets 3 hits. Well, hit 2 crits. So Vader loses shield. And then Tucker gets to do the focus action. Range 3. And no reroll, so just 2 into Vader. Oof, spends a force, takes another one. So that shields down on Vader. And then it's just 2 points, I think, for Anakin holding the Ancient Knowledge.
That was a good round. I think Suntir has to go forward now. Or he can bank out, but I don't think he's doing anything next turn. Which means I'd probably 3 bank to the right with Rick. Focus evade up. Does Wolf hit that rock if he does a 1 forward?
No.
I think a 1 forward is the right call there then? No.
Yeah.
Does it 2 fit?
No. No.
Yeah, 2 fits. 2 fits. Let's just say it does.
It might do, but equally doing the 1 forward does keep your arc, you know, quite wide.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I guess Sunta does like a 2 bank or something behind him, or maybe a 3 forwards. Yeah, I've just turned the score off on the overlay just so that we're not confusing people.
I do think there's a world here where Vader hard turns to the left. Although he'll want to get the actual kills on Rick, won't he?
Yeah, but like Rick's probably doing what, a hard 3 to the right, because you got to assume that Whisper's going to decloak somewhere. So
yeah.
the hard 3 is probably the safest place for Rick to go.
Yep.
Heading into turn 3.
Yeah. 2 forward with Anakin as well.
Hello guys, hello Liam. Here's your favourite Plains wrestler.
What? Where's this?
Team Calf in chat. Favourite Plains wrestler.
I'm so confused.
No, my hand is white, Andre, don't worry. just so I can basically point at stuff on the table if I need to, but I generally try and keep it off the table.
My favourite plane wrestler was King Kong.
I'm right here. Although I've not been climbing up buildings and swatting at planes for a while. Road roll for turn 3. And Coratan remains first player. Whisper could stay cloaked, I guess. But I think he won't probably shooting. So yeah, rolls to the right. Gets the evade. I guess the probably the mission here is to kill box possibly Anakin.
It must be.
I've missed a few of these. So Rick spent his crate. So coordinating a focus, I think, onto Vader possibly. Yeah, and taking a focus himself. Importantly, Tucker has taken that bottom objective. So I did use /old for Yasby to bring up the list, and then I did put the XWS in, but it's still coming up with new points. So I did try to have it look accurate, but yeah, for whatever reason it's not. Axe has rolled out, so I guess that's probably just trying to make it difficult for Vader to get to him. Takes the evade, which a friend can spend.
I mean, it also means you're not locked into a forward manoeuvre, so you get past that gas cloud, you can bank now. Two forward would have fit in there nice and snug.
Oh yeah, so Rick needs to go first. Oh. But he's now changing the action. That's cheeky. I don't know. Oh, that's fine. Maybe he hadn't quite decided what he was doing.
No, he hadn't.
But now he knows that Whisper's jumped over the top, so Wolf has taken the central objective so that basically Corentin can't get any objectives this turn. Whisper rolls to the right as the action, probably looking to get a block into Anakin, or at least not getting shot range 1. Yeah, hard 3, gets the evade. Probably roll out of the shuttle's arc. Or do you boost out? Boosting is probably less likely to get shot by Vader. Yeah, he's going to barrel. So has Vader done like a one bank or something? I mean, I would have thought Vader's gone quick into the centre. Oh no! Centre is blocked on the rock. Sacre bleu. That is... I mean, surely Wolf was going there every day. What did he do? He did a hard 3 with Sunter, so maybe he thought he had more space, or he thought that maybe he'd get blocked into the back of Wolf.
That's awful. Or as the French would say, oh, that's awful.
But yeah, I think like the 3 forwards or 2 bank or something like that would have been a bit better. I don't know, maybe a misstart or miscalculation. I don't particularly know.
Oh, putain de merde. There you go, Aurelian. Yep, see, I said Vader would turn left.
So he's still got a shot with the target lock into Axe though. Anakin gets blocked. It's not going to do an action. Axe is range 1. Vader has taken a red focus. Probably just spend the focus with that. Get 3 hits and a crit. Does get double evades, but takes hit crit, so could still die. Although he has drawn 2 direct hits out the damage deck already. He says, Streamer Curse, Blinded Pilot. But Wolf's got a shot into Vader. Axe will have a shot back. I mean, maybe Sai can pop the Torrent, but the Torrent didn't spend the evade. So that could be big. Whisper. So he's shooting the shuttle at range 1. Spends a focus for 3. Shuttle gets another evade. I mean, this shuttle has rolled an awful lot of evades. Range 0 from Whisper in at Anakin. Oh, 2 and a crit out of hand. Anakin gets 1 evade, so 1 shield left. No shot from Rick. Nothing from Center, so Wolf. And this could be big. Range 2 into... Oh, he can shoot range 1 out the back. No, he can it? Yeah,
no, it's range 0, that is, because he bumped.
Yeah, but you can still shoot out the back. It's a bonus attack, is it? It's not a special attack.
Oh, has he got BTG?
Oh, no, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. No, yeah, he needs VTG, yeah. Yeah, you shoot Vader here, I think. Bearing in mind, Sunta did a hard 3, so he's still stressed and depleted. Who hasn't got ancient knowledge? Anakin. Ah, okay, yes, because he scored the double points, didn't he, last turn?
I need to start getting ready for football, Tim.
Alright, you have fun.
Oh, I'm not going yet. Part of my warm-up is a can of Monster and 2 codeine.
I say, you're just missing a fag, but I'm sure you'll be vaping and that will...
Are you watching me?
I've just spent a lot of time around you, Liam. You shoot Vader. You shoot Vader, because if you get a good roll, Axe could finish Vader off. And that could be... I mean, that could be it. Oh, well, you shoot the shuttle.
No, you shoot Vader all day.
Especially with that roll, 2 hits and a crit into the shuttle. Shuttle does not roll and evade this time, so does give up half points. Weapons failure as well on the shuttle, that's big. Because that might just save the Torrent. So 2 dice into 4 with an evade token. Yep, shuttle doesn't get anything. Like, it's half points on the shuttle. It does cause the shuttle some issues, but yeah, he's shooting range 3. Maybe he's thinking Vader with 1 force and 3 agility. It's not worth it, but yeah, 2 hits. Spends a focus, no damage there, but I guess there's a barrage rocket coming in now as well. Oh, this is a big turn. Spends a focus, gets 2 hits and a crit. Only 2 defense dice, so hit crit go into the shuttle. Sail power regulator, I think that is. Oof, that seems like a really big turn, and then I'll see 2 points for objectives.
You know, you're getting another barrage rocket from Axe now as well. Because did Vader take a stressful...
No, because he was coordinated the focus by Sai.
Oh, okay. Ignore me then.
So just working out which objective he's going to discard. I mean, the shuttle surely is going to be doing the red stop here and just trying to be a pain. But like Rick can do a hard 3 to the right, claim the ancient knowledge with the evade. Wolf just does a 1 forwards, and if the shuttle does stop, then has a good shot out the front, but also Sunter needs to extract himself off the rock. Like, I don't think you need to worry about Rick too much, but...
No, Rick can't really do much as long as Vader and Suntir exist. I think what I'd be looking at doing here is, I presume Whisper's decloak will be to the right. So
Yep.
I would do a 2 hard with Wolf to the left.
I don't know. Like, I think the 1 forward with Wolf's fine. But I get what you're saying. Like, it's certainly different. It depends where you want Anakin to go. Is Anakin just going to do the hard 1 to the right? Is he going to sloop to the left? I mean, sloop to the left could be cheeky because he might get to shed the stress. Well, he gets an action with R4P17. Shed the stress if the shuttle's still there.
I don't think the shuttle will be there.
Probably not. I mean, the shuttle, I think, is more likely to do the hard turn to the right in front of Wolf.
I mean, at this point, you want all your actions, and Psi is your pathway to get those.
Yeah, certainly if you're going to do like a K turn or Talon with Vader this turn. And that might be what he has to do, because if he does the Talon this turn, then Vader probably kills Axe, and then can go after Rick.
Thing is, a 2 bank from Tucker here would do you a lot of good. It does put you in the face of the shuttle, so there is a risk. But if the shuttle moves, you've cut off the coordinates. You've also got your arc now pointing inwards, which is where you want it, to then threaten Suntir and Whisper.
I mean, Corrantan's first play again. I mean, that's obviously quite telling when you've got, you know, the Initiative 6 ships on both sides. So Whisper roll to the right is expected. Getting nice and tight to that gas cloud. So 2 straight ancient knowledge from Tucker. He's still on the overlay as having ancient knowledge anyway. Yeah, red stop focus with Hark for this shuttle. One bank bump from Axe, so just going to take the red focus, no reason not to. Yeah, and then 1 forward with Wolf.
That'll be a 3 Talon from Vader then.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably the best action. So hard 1 from Whisper does bump into Anakin. Probably doesn't red focus here because he's not taking a lot of shots himself. Hard 3 gets a free evade from Rick, and he's going to target lock Vader. So if Vader does the 3 Talon, that could be a plasma torpedo. He's lost his shields already, but it's a 3 dice shot. Suntir bumps into Wolf, so we'll see if Anakin's done the hard 1. Vader has done the Talon.
That is big.
And then the 2 sloop from Anakin, and he does all his toys. Spends a force to shed the stress. R4P17, do an action. I mean, takes a lock into Suntir, surely. I mean, he could also boost in, actually, couldn't he?
Suntir will bump the lock, won't he?
Oh, actually, yeah, he would. Well, yeah, you boost into range 1. I don't know why Anakin's not done an action. Although boosting, I guess, would get in Whisper's front arc.
Yeah. And if you're taking dice, I'd rather take 3 dice from Sai, who could potentially die this turn. Because he's got 3 health left, so 4 paint from Wolf. Pills Sai now.
Yeah.
Oh no, there calculates. Ignore me, I don't know how to play this game.
But yeah, the calculator through his defensive ability. But Wolf has a reroll out the front, don't forget.
Yeah.
So, he's locking the shuttle. Has he actually got the shuttle shot? I don't know, maybe he's taking it for next turn. Takes a focus. So R4P17 sheds a stress with a force. And then shoots. So he has got Sai range 1. Wow. I mean, surely Anakin still shoots Sunta here, though.
I think that's the right answer.
But Vader gets to shoot first and Sunta. So range 1 from Vader in at Axe. Gets hit crit with the advanced targeting computer. 2 and a crit. That pops him. So importantly, that gets a ship off the table for Coruscant. I think, yeah, Sunta's got to punt at Rick here and try and save Vader. Has a focus to spend it for all 3. Yeah, this is it. If you're going to do it, you've got to go for it now, because what's Rick on? Rick's on 1, so he needs to roll 2 evades out of hand. Doesn't. Oh, spends a focus. Did I have his damage wrong? He dies anyway, so...
No, so we're born for this.
No, but he had 1 left. So I don't know why...
Yes, we had an evade.
Yeah, but he died. Yeah, but he still dies. But he died at initiative 6 anyway. Axe did, so you might as well spend it. So.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't understand why he was spending it when he dies, but the focus was about to disappear anyway, so it makes perfect sense. So Anakin could delete the shuttle here, but Wolf is likely to be able to do that himself. I think you just got to punt into Sunta here.
Yeah, if you kill Sunta, you're in a good spot still, because you've still got Wolf who could potentially kill Sai.
Yeah, I think it's worth the gamble. Like, just play a bit on the dice variance. Yeah, he's going to roll it, because if you get 3 paint, two hits are still decent. No re-rolls. But Sunta needs to roll 1 evade, 1 eyeball. He gets 2 evades. I think it was worth it. Certainly worth a shot.
Yeah.
Because that's it. If you removed Sunta and Sai, that would have been big. Hit crit into Wolf, so he gets to re-roll with C-3PO. Is going to spend a calculate, lose a shield. Does he? So Wolf is just going to roll into that and does get the kill. Yeah, Wolf lost a shield, just tag that. Shot was dead. Wolf lost a shield. And then no shot with Tucker, and it will be another 2 points for Obi-Wan for objectives. So I think they're just trying to work out points now for the 2 teams. Yeah, like getting side down's big there. Obviously, if Anakin could have killed Sunta, that would have been big as well. They've got it down as 14-7. I'm not really able to follow the scores too tightly because I see the overlay software is running new points. How's the warm-up for football feel?
Good.
Is
Salfordine
Is
goes
it
straight.
actually a match, is it?
Oh, no, it's just a kickabout on Wednesdays that I have.
Okay, cool.
But when I haven't been injured, I've played with these guys for 17 years.
Wow.
Might be 16. Some of them are old.
Yeah, Suntit and Vader are both stressed. Anakin is not, and apart from one shield, both Tucker and Wolf are undamaged. I think you do one bank to the right with Wolf and hard 2 left with Tucker. And then probably, I wouldn't be surprised if Anakin did another sloop here, but I think Whisper might call that this time. Because Whisper could decloak right, hard 1 in. But, Obi-Wan's very close to winning. Half points on Vader plus another 2 points from Scenario. Practically gets in the win. Who dropped? Tucker dropped. So that one needs to come off. So if you haven't done already, do follow the channel and you'll get go live notifications of upcoming games. I will be back in about an hour and 20 minutes with a game from the Tauntaun Discord server team event. That is Matt Deering versus, I forget how to pronounce his name, Razonzo. Don't know if you remember, but
Alex from Germany.
But that should be a good game.
Hang on.
Deering,
Where did you put it?
I can't see it because I've got streamer mode on, so it hides a lot of the voices, the names. So road for turn 5. It's still Corritan going first. Oh, decloak forwards from Whisper. That's interesting. So is he going to fly over the top of Cinta maybe and claim the objective? Hard 2 from Tucker. Was he trying to claim an objective? And a 2 bank from Wolf. Okay. Maybe he thinks Sunta's going to go fast. But that seems a bit brave.
Oh, you straight up put a barrel roll left. Vader's just going to do a 1 bank in.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this. The positional play for Corritan seems a lot better already. Yeah, 1 bank. Gets to Ancient Knowledge for his first action. Oh, grabbed the wrong thing. But yeah, I think this is certainly giving Corritan the opportunity to get back into this game. Although I suppose Wolf has got the range 1 shot, so he could opt to roll Vader out the way. Might need Anakin to come and do some heavy lifting here.
On that note, I'm actually going because I have to get changed now.
Alright, buddy. Enjoy your game.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
Peace. Toodles.
Toodles. Right, let me just change the audio settings back. Speakers goes to Realtek. Cool. So yeah, Vader has rolled so that Wolf can't shoot him, which I think is the correct decision. Wolf did spend his charge last turn, so does have the option to shoot out the back with an extra dice. Anakin taking a target lock into Whisper. Don't think Whisper's taking any damage yet though. And does have 2 dice with Ancient Knowledge and an Evade token, but Coronat had to shoot first, so Sunta range 1. Not a great roll. Has he got 1 or 2 rerolls? It's 2, okay. Oof, and then spends a focus for 3 and a crit. Reroll because you're calculating. Spend a calculate, take 2 and a crit. This is why I would have much preferred the one forwards from Wolf. And what is the crit? Fuel leak. That is terrible. Because guess what Vader can do? He can roll crits for fun. So 4 dice. I know. Sunta's going to boost out the way. Just enough space. Takes the deplete. Get away from Anakin. Okay. So range 1 from Vader now. Gets a crit. Rerolls 1 dice. Gets another crit, spends a focus. So Wolf is going to take hit 2 crits. Fuel leak will trigger. Hull breach, which means this will add direct hit. Wow. So that hull breach was massive. Just yeah, putting a direct hit there. Wolf dies. Game is back on, everybody. Okay, I'll get them to jump in and recalculate. But 3 and a crit into Whisper. Whisper spends the evade. Takes 2 shields. And I guess it's Tucker's shot. So Whisper range 1 into Tucker. Hit crit, so rolling 2 for Tucker. No, so that will give Whisper an evade. Crit is damage sensor array, which is not a terrible crit for Tucker. So range 1 back. Spends a focus for 3, so can't die, but we'll give it a really good go. Could spend Ancient Knowledge as well, and does. Doesn't need to hold both, so just takes 1 damage, gives up half. I'll jump into their voice a second. Hey guys. I'll just pause the timer a second. It's been just someone said they don't think the score's quite right, so I don't know if you just want to add up your ship points and stuff like that and then just double check objectives. Yeah, pause the timer and just check your scores are correct. Well, 6-2 now, isn't it? Because Coratan, yeah. And then work out your ship points. a 14. Four for Rick, 4 for Wolf, that's 8. 3 for Axe, that's 11. Plus 2 is 13. Yep. Yeah, Tucker's not halved. And then on the other side it was 2 for Sunter, 2 for Whisper. That's 8, plus the 6 is 14. Yeah, I think that's correct. Cool. Alright, restart your time when you're ready, and yeah. No worries. Yeah, cheers for that. We just maths, eh? I mean, yeah, damage sense array is not great, but I mean, the other things it could have been like panic pilot, disable power regulator just before he's about to move and stuff with Anakin where he was. You know, yeah, there's others that could have shut him down, but that was a massive turn there for Corentan. I think it all one forward would have blocked Sunter, stopped him from getting the big shot there. I mean, I guess Vader still comes in, you know, and perhaps does his shot. Maybe he thought the one bank would just put him on the gas cloud. It was close, but 4 for Sai, 2 and 2 is 8. Yeah. Maths, eh? And that's it. And now XWA made our maths a lot harder, like doing your 2s and your 4s and your halves of 19 and all that stuff. But yeah, Anakin's got to do a lot now. Yeah. I mean, what do you do if you're Anakin? 2 sloops not terrible. I mean, Vader's gonna have to do what? The 1 bank right, take ancient knowledge, so I guess you can probably work out where he's gonna be. Whisper's not cloaked. I mean, I did tell them to restart the clock. A lot more fireworks. I'll have to go and check on my cat shortly. Five straight with Anakin, yeah, maybe try and call out Sunter. I mean, I think Sunter probably goes left here, like a hard 2 left. We'll see. 2 and a crit, so the first time of this game that Obi-Wan is first player. It could also be decisive. So roll out from Sunter, sorry. Yep, 4 straight. Or is he going to go for a scenario? Nope. Yeah, damage sensor array can't. Oh, he can't take the scenario either. Yeah, literally focus or repair the card. So Whisper, 4 forwards. Cloaks. Two sloop from Anakin. Can't shed the stress, but can still R4P17. Could boost right. Could be looking at a roll as well. So he's going to spend an R4P17 charge. That's both of those done, yep. Oh, he has got extreme maneuvers as well. Not sure the hard one's great there. Oh, he's going to roll. Looks like a decent position for next turn. Let's see what Vader's decided to do. Oh, Vader's gone across the gas cloud. So is strained but not ionized. Gonna take that objective. Oof. Has one force available as well. I don't think the barrel rolls are going to fit, so you can't get out of Anakin's arc. No, okay, he's going to go for defense. Ah, and the roll. Yeah, try and push it to range too. That makes sense. No, he spent the force to do the linked action. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I was about to say I didn't think he could keep that. So Darth Vader keeps a crate, and Sunta gets a crate. Yeah, that's. See if that gets to range 2. Sunta. Oh, is Sunta considering a boost, maybe? Has he got a shot into Anakin, I guess? He doesn't get Apex Predator. Yeah, he's going to do the Ancient Knowledge. I think that's probably the right call, because, you know, if Vader has to spend it... Yeah, so Vader got to range 2. Half points is still, you know, a good chunk of points. He is strained, so I think that has got to be the shot. Like 5 dice, you are... I mean, I suppose you've got the lock into Whisper. So maybe that's the only thing. 3 to 5 dice. He's got Force as a mod. 2 health. Maybe didn't think Vader was going to go quite so quickly, so thought that if Vader done like a 1 bank or something like that, he needed to, you know, create the angle. So, range 2 shot into a strained Vader. Only gets 1. Yeah, then he's unfortunately punished there. Can Vader finish off Tucker? Gets 2 hits. Tucker gets an evade, but does give up half. No shot from Suntir, but then does get 2 more points for objectives. Takes Corrantan to 16, and then he's got to discard 1. Probably discarding on Suntir is probably the right call here, because he could just do a hard 1. Anakin's kind of restrictive here. Yeah. So that was turn 6, going to turn 7. 22 minutes left on their clock. Pause mine until it's caught up. Yeah, I think so, because Vader can just chase after... So what does Vader do? Because even Whisper could, I suppose, go for that bottom one, and maybe Suntir kind of comes around. I don't know. It is Ancient Knowledge, so there's 3 objectives, each has a charge. You can do a scenario action to claim the Ancient Knowledge, which is that red token you see on Darth Vader on the screen, and then you can spend it to add a hit, or well, not add a hit, so change an eye to a hit or an evade result if you attack or defend, or at the end of the turn, if you hold a piece of Ancient Knowledge, you get a point in the old scoring, 2 points in the new scoring. And if you hold more Ancient Knowledge than your opponent, then you score 2 points or 4 points. And then if you end up scoring the maximum points, so the 2 points of this scoring system, you have to discard one of your ancient knowledge. It's a good little scenario. I do like it. It's very sort of tactical about when you pick up the objective and when you spend it. So for those who don't know, follow the channel and you'll get go live notifications. I'm back in an hour with another game using the new points and scoring. Corentin is first player in turn 7. Still waiting for the timers to catch up. It's not that complicated. It's just remembering to discard the objective, I think. 3k from Whisper. Yeah, hard one, and claim from Suntier. This could be writing on the wall now. 1 forwards from Vader. Going to take the lock and focus by its things. He's only got 1 force. What's he doing? Actually, a pattern analyzer. Okay, makes sense. Anakin does the 2 forwards, clears the stress. I guess fine tunes boost right. Or is he going to extreme? Or he could extreme after Vader as well, but Vader will then get the pattern analyzer. Yeah, 20 for this one. It's you have to use the TTS score. Yeah, the scores on the overlay will be wrong. They'll be using the new scoring system, but unfortunately it is what it is. So just thinking about whether or not he needs to claim some ancient knowledge, but if he does, he can't reposition. So I guess... Can he fine-tunes hard turn? If you first execute a maneuver, you may spend 1 force to perform that. So extreme maneuvers, way before boost action. Yeah, so he could fine-tunes. Oh, I'm not sure I like that at all. Oh well. I don't think he's got a shot, that's the problem. I guess giving up 4... You need to make him spend 1, I guess. So Vader's got 3 dice into 2. Hit crit so far. Advanced targeting computer and reroll. Puts 2 crits into Tucker. We're going to see another direct hit. Fuel leak. He's dead. That is game. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, Sinter's nothing real shot there. Can spend it. Maybe get half on. No. Yeah, I mean, that's a tough one, I guess. I just don't think he had Vader. I don't think he had a shot at all. Like, the roll was never getting you a shot. I think he had to do extreme maneuvers and do the hard turn. Right. I don't know what is the correct direction. Maybe you have to go all in on Vader. Because if he kills Vader, then it ties the game up, potentially. Maybe not. But anyway, well played both players. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. France go 1-0 up in this 7-game series. Do keep an eye out for other streamers like Polish System Open and Le Chancelier. I'm sure we'll see a few more games being streamed. So a win for France. I need to pay out the bets. Pick the winner. And complete. So yeah. Come back in an hour and we'll have a game from Fam Team event using the new points, new scoring, so 50 points, and you'll get to see Matt Deering and Rosonzo, German player, playing it out on the stream. Thanks for watching and we'll see you again soon.